This video examines the landmark Supreme Court case, People of the Philippines versus ZZZ. Decided on June 26, 2024, this ruling marks a significant shift in Philippine law, abandoning the requirement of victim resistance in rape cases and affirming the doctrine of moral ascendancy in cases of incestuous rape. This executive summary outlines the court's effort to overturn outdated, patriarchal legal frameworks. The goal is to realign Philippine jurisprudence with modern standards of human rights, gender sensitivity, and trauma-informed justice. In the case of People versus ZZZ, the Supreme Court's Third Division, with Justice Maria Filomena D. Singh as ponente, addressed a grave matter involving the accused and several private complainants, including his wife and daughters, occurring in Dagupan City. The factual background reveals a cycle of abuse. ZZZ repeatedly subjected his daughter to sexual assault from 2009 to 2015, followed by a violent incident in 2017 involving his wife and children. While medical evidence supported the allegations, the defense attempted to argue that the victim failed to resist. The procedural history shows the progression from the regional trial court to the Court of Appeals, and finally, to the Supreme Court. The highest court fully affirmed the convictions, explicitly rejecting the outdated doctrine that requires proof of resistance in rape cases. The Supreme Court has made it clear, proof of resistance is not an element of rape. Past requirements for victims to demonstrate tenacious physical resistance have been struck down. Force, threat, or intimidation must be evaluated strictly from the victim's perspective. The ruling establishes three core doctrinal principles: an end to victim blaming, the application of moral ascendancy in incestuous rape, and the dismantling of biases that assume lack of resistance equals consent. In her pronouncement, Justice Singh noted that trials often focus unfairly on the victim's conduct rather than the accused. She emphasized that it is time to strike down such uninformed and ignorant views. The doctrine of moral ascendancy recognizes that a biological father exerts control over a child, making physical resistance virtually impossible. Fear of parental authority essentially substitutes for physical violence, paralyzing the victim's willpower. This timeline illustrates the progression of the case. From the abuse beginning in 2009, the 2017 police report, the 2021 Court of Appeals ruling, and finally, the 2024 Supreme Court decision which set this historic precedent. This decision has major implications for legal practice. Prosecutors must challenge arguments regarding a victim's failure to resist, and judges must ensure trauma-informed cross-examinations, effectively superseding past precedents that demanded physical resistance. Thank you for watching this overview of the Supreme Court's landmark ruling in People versus ZZZ. This decision is a crucial step forward for victim protection and justice in the Philippines.